plus 1,200. The Lions plus 1,100. So you see how close it is here.
We have to talk about
Vegas
the Lions.
is even struggling to figure out which of these three teams. And we do have to talk about the Lions because everyone's talking about the Lions this year. A lot of guys to watch. I mean, Sam Laporta on the offensive side. They say they're throwing to him a ton, I guess, early on here, like camp, and he's
Laporta's ready. Laporta's
I'm
ready.
excited about
Don't
that
be shocked. Like Laporta, he came from an NFL offense, right? This is where he has an advantage. Not only was his skill set real, but he was taught like an NFL football player. Tight end can be hard for the adjustment, right? We don't always see. Like, think about tight end. That's one position sometimes you don't even see. You don't see the jump right away, right? It's rare. I never know. Every now and then we get a Jeremy Shockey or somebody like that who comes in and we're like, right from the rookie year. But, even think about some of the great ones we've had in the sport right now. They didn't just come on and just bust onto the scene, right? So, because there is some like, wait, I have to do this in the run game, and whoa, there's more rules in the pass game. I think he'll be accustomed to all that. So, yeah, I would be shocked if he's not a part of that offense.
Who's your guy, though?
All right, fine. You want me to pick the guy?
Sure.
I go to the defense. I mean, you guys had the worst defense in football last year.
Yeah, it was bad.
You couldn't stop anything in the run game across the board. And, when I sit there and look at your team, again, there's a lot to like and everything like that. But I still look at it and go, okay, the front seven, there's a lot of guys I like, that. But who can make some splashes? Who other than Aiden Hutchinson can be like, go above and beyond the playbook or the play call? Who can do that? My number 93, Josh Pascal, is the guy I'm going to be watching. Okay? Because he, coming out of Kentucky, is one of those guys that has versatility, D tackle, D end, F the play up type of guy. I think, again, this is a defense that's rooted in the New Orleans Saints like we were just talking about, right? And we were just talking about Brian Brzee and all that. Can he do the same type of stuff? They took him, second round?
Yep.
Right? They need him to turn the corner and be something there. So, I've heard he's had a good camp. Our guy Levi Onwuzurike from Washington, he's another one I wrote down, because, it's year 3 for him. And he hasn't quite popped or established a spot in that defense yet. Right. But Josh Pascal, is the one that I really look at.
Yeah, because like you mentioned last year, I would pick Jack Campbell here maybe too, just because.
Sure, I got you.
They need those.
They definitely do. The
need
interior
those guys.
part of your D needs some splash, some sizzle. And it almost goes straight back. It's like literally D tackle, the linebacker, to safety.
Yep.
That whole level right there is where you just go, who can make some plays, who could do some things that help your football team.
Campbell was their first-round pick, along with the running back in
Jameer Gibbs,
who I also will be keeping my eye on.
Yeah, of course.
But one of the third-round picks was Broderick Martin. He'll be my big butt that I'm watching here, 6'5", 330 out of Western Kentucky. He's a big dude up front, and Dan Campbell has said that they've already seen a level of growth from OTAs to now training camp, and he's going to get some opportunities to play nose tackle for them, so we'll see how he does.
Yeah,
there.
Okay. We'll see. I mean, there's Isaiah Buggs, Aleem McNeil. We talked about them last year.
Those guys that you like there.
I do like them. They're tough to move. And in some of the games where they gave up a ton of rushing yards, we were here to point out, to go, it wasn't them. To your point, it was a middle linebacker play. We need Jack Campbell to be there and cover it up. Need some safeties to help out a little bit. But it can't just be a defense all the time where it's just like, Aleem McNeil and Isaiah Buggs just hold everybody up and hold up in the spot. Somebody's got to bust through the line every now and then and do something. And that's where, I got into the Josh Pascal conversation. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. I appreciate it. As always, the NFL season is right around the corner. So now it's your turn to hit subscribe to Chris Sims Unbuttoned. If you want to get all the training camp battles, preseason film review, playoff predictions, and much, much more, you know where to find it. It's right here, Chris Sims Unbuttoned. Please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, homies. See you soon.